It's time to make the bread stuffing, and you want to start with the crustiest bread you can find. I'm going to cut this into cubes, get it on a tray, and put it in a 375-degree oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. While we wait for the bread, I chopped 1 large onion and 3 large celery stalks. The onions I leave in a small dice, but the celery I leave a little bit bigger so that there's more texture in the stuffing. This step is optional, but I'm adding shiitake mushrooms to our stuffing. I love it personally, but you do not have to add it. As you continue multitasking, that's my husband, you are going to add 2 containers. I want you to add 2 containers of chicken stock to a saucepan and put it on the stove on medium. It may seem like a lot, but I'm going to chop about 20 leaves of sage, and I might even add more later. To our large saute pan, we're going to add a good amount of olive oil. Saute the celery and onions until the celery is soft. Add salt and pepper. I want to quickly add that when I say salt and pepper, I mean a lot of salt and pepper, because once we start putting the chicken stock in, it's going to dilute the flavor that we're building right now. If you're planning to use shiitake mushrooms, add them in once the celery becomes translucent. Now that everything is mixed, put in all of that beautiful sage. Turned off my heat and I'm just mixing the sage in for flavor, but I'm not cooking it anymore. Okay, filling chicken stock bread. This is our giant bowl to bring everything together. Add all of the filling, add 2 ladles of stock, and give it a good mix. Add more stock, and start adding the raisins. This recipe calls for currants. I couldn't find currants, so I'm using golden raisins today. The consistency I'm looking for is not soggy. I want the bread to absorb the stock, but I still want it to hold form. Now I'm going to add more salt and pepper. Another ladle of stock. It's coming together so beautifully and it smells amazing. The sage is over the top. It's such a great taste. And then the sweetness from the raisins and the currants, whatever you can find, is delicious. It's ready for the oven. I'm going to cover it with foil and I'm going to bake it for about 20 minutes and check on it. It's ready. It's beautiful and delicious. They're going to love it. If it was in the refrigerator overnight, give it 35-40 minutes if you have to. If it seems dry, add a little bit of chicken stock before it goes on the buffet. I'm going to try to put a recipe in comments, but just keep tasting it. And when your brain goes, this is delicious, then stop. Happy Thanksgiving. You got this. Follow Mom's Hungry Kitchen for more Thanksgiving and holiday recipes like these. It's time to make the bread stuffing, and you want to start with the crustiest bread you can find. I'm going to cut this into cubes, get it on a tray, and put it in a 375-degree